All right, so up next is Capricorn. Is this angled at me? Okay. Capricorn. Hello, my Capricorns. I think very fondly on some of my Capricorn relationships. I had a friend who did not like that she was a Capricorn at all. She's like, it makes me boring. It makes me... She just felt negative about it. And I actually, now that I think about it, I have a lot of friends who are Capricorns who I really, really enjoy. So I think she had a very unself-loving perspective of herself and her sign, because honestly, I think they're awesome. Sippy, sippy. God, I swear, Graveyard Girl is like my my other half, my soul sister. I've actually had people watch Graveyard Girl and be like, oh my God, it's you. I'd love to hang out with her. I actually visited Texas like a few years ago, and she only lives like an hour from where I was, and I was like, oh my God, I want to meet her. Yeah, that's for another time. Maybe we'll meet up at some point. Shout out Graveyard Girl. If you guys want to post this to her channel, I wouldn't mind hanging out with her. She's really fucking awesome. Alright, Capricorn. Oop. Alright, we have the Five of Swords. So this is about conquering situations. This is about taking control of a situation and really, you know, coming out on top. So this could be a good month for you guys. Or at least a month where you're feeling like you're going to overcome some things that you weren't sure you could overcome. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, so Capricorn, your main energy is read the card back, huh? Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups is about new energy in emotions. It's new energy in soul space. So this is about maybe stepping into a new level of spirituality or new relationships coming in. I'm just sensing new energy for you, like, and feeling more relieved, more in a state of flow, feeling lighter within yourself. I'm not sensing as much of the relationship, but more of a renewing in your spirit. That's really my sense from this. What's going to help you is bringing in creativity to your life. So we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is, oh, look at her with those sea turtles and all that. How beautiful is that? The Queen of Cups is about intuition and creativity and knowing that your creative power is strong and is worth sharing to the world. So you may be feeling like you want to be a little more whimsical this month. Maybe part of your spirituality is bringing in more of a colorful expression into your life, but also more just stepping into your flow and maybe even as a man, stepping into more of your feminine side, allowing yourself to be a little more with the flow and creative. So I think that's really important for you this month. So allow yourself to be a little more in flow. What's going to hinder you is you may be feeling a little low on finances. So it might be important to be starting to make more wise decisions when it comes to finances. And this might be wearing down on you. Maybe you're feeling, oh, maybe I can't be as creative because I need to do X, Y, and Z. I need to be, you know, I need to get stuff done. Even if you're feeling like you need to focus more on, you know, like the more mundane things in life to bring a more financial stability to you, allow yourself time to be more creative. Allow that flow, even if it's just a few minutes a day. Maybe sit down and, you know, dance a little, or, you know, maybe if you like to paint, just get your paints out and let yourself do that maybe, you know, a couple times a week. So it's important that you create that balance between the logic of the finances and that creativity. And eventually, once you start lifting that vibration, you may feel like you feel this is less of a need for you and that you can create abundance elsewhere. So yeah, so just be aware of the wise decisions you're making when it comes to finances, but ultimately follow your soul and that flow, and you're going to feel really, really good. I'm also sensing that if there is some strain on you, this renewed feeling of spirituality or just release is actually going to help take away some of the stress of that as well. So you might be feeling better in general. Even though you feel like there's stuff going on, you might feel more light about it. All right, up next is Aquarius. Shout out to my Aquarians. Ooh. King of Swords. So, okay, so for you guys as well, this month is about, it's different for you guys. The King of Swords means something different for you guys. Hold on. Yeah, don't get too caught up in overthinking. This is about decluttering your mind. This is about allowing for yourself to focus on what's really important and not getting too caught up in the overthinking. Allow yourself to be more direct with your thoughts. Don't, let the thoughts that don't serve you, float away without being too overly grabby of them. Create the thoughts in your mind that are really important for you and are going to create the reality you want. All right, so you guys' main energy is the Three of Wands. So this is really about, you've stepped into a new space in your life and you're really on the journey. You're really stepping into it. And this is about really taking in the journey, really going forward, exploring. So you are in a space of, you've decided you want to do something. You've started doing it. This is about that journey. This is about sticking with it and really, bringing more into it, more power into it. You've got your trajectory, but, it's about keeping up that stamina of creating what you want. A lot of us get into this space of, I'm going to create, but then they don't have any follow through. So this is about follow through and really enjoying the journey. You've come this far, but it's time to keep going. It's time to, or not time, this is the time to really keep moving on that path. That's really important. But you're in it and it's exciting. So keep on keeping on, you guys. What's going to help you is, what's really going to help you stay your course is to open up higher perspective. So this is the Hierophant, and he can represent tradition, but I also see him as, representing spirituality as well. And really being connected to the bigger picture. So I'm really feeling like, if you're feeling like whatever journey you're on there's a lot going on and you're feeling a little like overwhelmed, it's time to step back and really see the bigger perspective and understand where you're going, that maybe this is just a bump in the road, that there's so much to this picture, and you're working on your path, but there's so much more. So it might be good to step back a little bit, not be so close to the story, but step back and go, okay, I've got this, this is what I want to be doing, and really remember that, and creating that space for yourself. And this could also be bringing in some tradition for yourself. So it might be good if maybe you're doing so much that you forget what's important to you. Like, maybe, you've always had birthdays with family and, you're so involved in your business, or you're so involved in what you're doing that you're like, it doesn't matter. Maybe that's important. Maybe if you're feeling a little overwhelmed in this journey right now, it's good to bring it back to home. Maybe it's good to, maybe you used to have time to take a bath every week or to meditate, and you're just feeling like there's so much going on, that maybe it's important to bring that in. It's going to bring more stability to you, and it's going to keep your stamina up for this space you're in. So it might be good to remember that as well. What's going to hinder you is the Devil card. So the Devil is about staying attached to things that no longer serve you. But I'm also sensing that this is about, like, they call this the party card. And there may be things that you find fun, going out drinking, or, having, that are things that are distracting you from this goal you're creating, this journey you're on. So this is about balance. This is about creating the balance between doing things that are enjoyable for you and going to create stability and allow you to have a rest, but don't get too carried away with it either. It's important to stay your course. Don't tip the scale so much that you're like, well, I'm going to go do this and I think this is fun and this. No, it's about creating balance. So, don't let yourself get too distracted from the path, but also remember that it is okay to relax a little bit every once in a while and release old patterns of thinking. You might be feeling fatigued or that you can't handle everything that's going on, but you really can. And it's just about creating that balance. So there you go. All right. And last but certainly not least, Pisces. Oh, I know some very lovely Pisces. My best friend Wow, King of Swords is really happening. Okay, yeah, my best friend in the whole entire world is a Pisces, and she is a doll. She just left for Hawaii, so it's very, very exciting. But also one of my favorite spiritual teachers, Ralph Smart, is also a Pisces. So actually, I think his birthday is the same day as hers, which is really funny. So anyway, for you Pisces, King of Swords, don't let your thoughts get carried away with you. If you're feeling like you're in a really intense situation or something, you know, don't get too caught up in the, oh my God, what does this mean? Oh, but like, keep your thoughts captive. Allow yourself to make wise decisions and stay focused and in the moment and not get too carried away with overthinking. Overthinking destroys so many things. In the moment. Don't forget, nothing is happening aside from this moment. Might feel like it. It might seem like a linear timeline. But it's not. There's no such thing as time and space. We are just perceiving it as such. So don't forget, what is happening right now? Before I left Australia, I would be in a really good space and I'd get really caught up in like, oh my God, it's ending. And I remember that was really hard for me. And, you know, I would be having a good time and I'd be like, oh my God, and I get really upset. And Peter would oftentimes just be like, he'd wrap his arms around me and he'd say, Beck, where are you right now? And I'd be like, Australia. He's like, right, you're in Australia. Are you in America right now? No. Are we with you right now? Yes. We are right here now. That's in the future. Where are you right now? What's important right now? Is the future taking your joy away from the beautiful thing that's happening right now? Sorry about the people outside. What is happening in the present moment, people? Shout out to Marielle in Hawaii. Hawaii. I love saying that. Hawaii. Is it Hawaii or it's Hawaii? That probably sounds exactly the same to you. Oh, and I'm sensing pulling another card. Page of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. Wow. King of Pentacles. Pentacles is coming up a lot. Alright, so the main energy here is the Eight of Swords. Very interesting. So this is the trapped card. Mentally trapped card. This can feel like you're in a situation that you're like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? Like, there's so much going on. I don't know if I can handle all of this. But don't forget, the Eight of Swords is about mental perception. This is about the perception of being trapped. The perception of that you can't do anything about it. It's I was saying before, it's the blindfolded woman surrounded by swords in the ground, and she thinks she's trapped, but if she just removed that blindfold, she'd go, oh, I can just do something else. So don't forget, you're not a tree. You're a tree. You're not a tree. You can move. You can do other things. Take it a step at a time. Allow yourself to be okay with what's going on and just shift your perspective. So that's really important for you, Pisces. What's going to help you is the Empress card. So really what's going on is you're very abundant. Everything's at your fingertips. Everything is really good right now. Everything is sunny. And like, look at this. This is beautiful. This is the Empress, and she's got butterflies around the sun and flowers. You have so much at your fingertips. Don't allow yourself to get trapped by, you know, what you're perceiving or maybe something being, you know, uncomfortable right now. You really actually are in a nest or a foundation of amazing abundance and amazing opportunity and just like all these really good things. So remember that even though you might be feeling uncomfortable, this is actually the energy that's going to really help you. And if you shift that perspective, that's going to feel a lot better for you. And what's going to hinder you is you might be feeling like you haven't been making wise choices, especially around money. You might be feeling overwhelmed. You might be feeling like maybe you didn't calculate for certain things. And I think it's really important to remember that the universe is abundant. Everything that you need can come to you. And don't get caught up in this feeling of judging yourself for certain things that you've done, especially financially. Allow that to release and understand you are in abundance. You have everything you need at your fingertips. You just have to allow it to flow to you. And this fourth card here is the Page of Cups. And this is, I'm feeling really allowing yourself to soak in the beauty that is around you. Getting creative. Allow yourself to enjoy the whimsy and the flow around you. This is about learning. This is about stepping into a beautiful space of creating, and also stepping into allowing your emotions to become lighter. You know, don't take everything so seriously. Allow yourself to go with the flow, and this is a good time to learn about why maybe your emotions are being triggered in certain ways, and why, you know, just not taking everything you're feeling or thinking so seriously. Allow it to flow through you, but enjoy the process. The Page is about a young spirit, and, you know, Cups is about emotions. So release it. Take a few breaths. Allow yourself to get into a more playful space, and allow yourself to just kind of roll with the waves. So that's what I'm feeling like for you, Pisces. Alright, so my battery's gonna die soon, so I'll just do the outro really quick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If any of this resonated with you, please comment down below and let me know. I love to get your feedback. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can head over to my Etsy shop, Soul Journey Magics. The link is down in the doobly-doo. And you can go and check out my current offers. I have a bunch of different offers, and there will be more soon. So these 3-card readings, I do want with also an oracle card along with it. I think it's around $20, so go check that out if you like this. But I have a lot of different offers, some over Skype, some over email, so definitely go check that out. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And again, if you want to support me in putting out my content, you can donate to my GoFundMe down below in the description. So hope you all had a wonderful day. Many blessings. Have a wonderful month. I hope this was helpful for you, and let me know if you would like to see more of this. So have an awesome day. Many blessings. Namaste. And don't forget, it's all about the soul journey, guys. It's all about the journey. It's all about the experience. We're here to be human. We're here to learn and expand and grow. So even if things are crazy for you right now, remember, it's all just about that ride. So have a beautiful day. Mwah.